Hi guys, it's Paige and I'm back with another unboxing for you guys. So like always, we're gonna get straight into it, but I do want to take the time to thank everybody who's watched my videos, who's liked, commented, and subscribed. You guys are greatly appreciated. If you like this content and you want to see more like it, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. All right, so we're gonna get straight into the unboxing. This is the package that I got. I just got it in the mail not too long ago. So I'm going to go ahead and open it and we'll talk about what it is. All right, so this is what we have. As you can see, can you see it? From the dust bag, we have a Jacquemus bag. Some people say Jacquemus. Other Google says Jacquemus is how you pronounce it. So I'm not really sure what the correct way to pronounce it is, but I'm just gonna go with Jacquemus. And this is the bag. So I am very excited about this bag. So I don't know a whole lot about Jacquemus. I know that the Le Chiquito bag is very popular. I am not the biggest fan of the Le Chiquito line in general, not the traditional one, especially the tiny one. But it's something about this bag that is or was extremely intriguing to me. I just saw it like on an ad on social media and I don't know, I've wanted this bag ever since. I just think I love the color. I love the handle and I just think it's like a really cute statement piece. And once I realized how much it cost, then I really couldn't resist it because I don't know why, I just assumed that it was more expensive because I just never really looked much into Jacquemus because I wasn't the biggest fan, especially not the tiny bags, but we'll talk more about that. So I'm going to open it and take a look inside. So it comes with tissue. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, I forgot. So the bag comes with like a crossbody strap. So this is the Le Chiquito Noeud, I think is how you pronounce it. Not really sure, in orange. But as you can see, it is really more like a peachy pinkish or orange, I guess more like a salmon color. The color that is showing up on the camera is pretty accurate. So it's not orange, which I like. I love this color. So it comes with, I'm gonna attach the strap to it. Okay, so I have the straps on. The strap obviously is pretty short. It is adjustable, so I could extend it, this part right here, up to up here, which will make it a little longer. I'm fairly tall, I'm 5'9", and this strap is pretty short, which means that the crossbody is going to kind of sit up here for me. And I'll insert some mod shots at the end of this video. So it's gonna be like sitting in a little awkward position, and all of Jacquemus bags tend to sit in that way as a crossbody. Of course, you still could wear it on your shoulder, but normally that would bother me, the crossbody sitting right here or the bag sitting right there. But for some reason with this bag, I just really like that look. I think everything about this bag is awkward, and for some reason I just love it. I think it's a look, I think it's a whole vibe. I don't really know why, but this bag is just like so cute to me. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I feel like this bag makes a look. Also didn't mention that this bag comes in like a lighter blue and like a bubblegum pink. I opted for this color because I think it would just be a little easier for me to style because it's still a little neutral-ish, and I think it matches my skin tone better than like cooler tones like the blue and the pink would. My favorite color is actually pink, but I don't like to wear pink because I just don't think that it matches. I don't know, I just don't think it looks as good on me as like some warmer tones do. So I really like that detail. I normally do not go for colored bags. I think I mentioned that in some other videos or my wish list video, just because I don't wear color bags a lot and I don't like spending a lot of money or really any amount of money on something that I don't get a lot of use for. But I think that my collection of handbags has gotten to the point where I can kind of push myself outside of my comfort zone and buy things that are, you know, I guess more of statement pieces, like things that I wouldn't necessarily wear all the time. And I think because of this price point, it's not a super expensive bag. It's at a price point that I'm willing to, you know, indulge a little bit more and experiment with different colors. And for me, this is just like the perfect color to, you know, kind of like step outside of my comfort zone with. So I plan to get a lot of use out of this bag, hopefully in the summer and of course the spring. I tend to use smaller bags and more color, or wear more color in the summertime. And I don't know, I think this would be nice look for like lunch or dinner, and you know, somewhere where I don't necessarily need a lot of things, and I just think this will like really make an outfit. So this bag was actually really hard for me to find. I actually purchased this bag previously, before buying this bag, from some like random, I think, Italian boutique that I found, but it was more of an impulse purchase, and I don't really like making purchases, not luxury purchases, without like really thinking through how much use I'm gonna get out of the bag. So I ended up canceling it, not knowing how hard it was gonna be to find this bag again, and I like instantly regretted it. So I had to like stalk the internet to find this bag, and I was able to find this bag at some random Italian boutique online. I'll leave the information in the description box below. I don't necessarily recommend just buying things online from random people or places, but this boutique used PayPal, so I felt more secure, and I just really wanted this bag. So I guess the good thing was I ended up getting this bag for cheaper the second time around, because this was only this bag retails for $660. It was just a price increase too, and that also made me nervous, like in between me getting the first bag and then actually canceling it and then getting this bag. It was $650 and it just went up to $660, but it's still out of stock on Jacquemus's website. So anyway, I ended up finding this bag for $601 US. That's what it converted to from euros, but of course I had to pay $20 for shipping, and then I also had to pay like conversion fees and all that kind of stuff. So it ended up totaling out to $635. So I only saved about $25. There were no sales tax or anything like that. So, you know, I was more than happy to pay full price because, like I said, I really wanted this bag anyway. You can find a lot of Jacquemus bags on sale, but you can also find a lot of Jacquemus bags that are overpriced, even though they're in stock on the website. So I would always like recommend looking at Jacquemus's website, because there are a lot of reputable sites and popular sites that have this bag in particular in black and white for like $1,000 or $1,100. Even though the bag is only $660 and it's in stock on Jacquemus's website. And of course those sites have sales and all that stuff all the time, but you also, you know, you just want to make sure that you're looking around and that you're getting the best deal. If you can wait, I would recommend trying to find a bag on sale instead of paying full price, because you can get these bags on sale. So let's talk functionality and what fits inside. So this bag is honestly a little bit smaller than what I expected it to be, which honestly is a disappointment. Not enough for me to return the bag, but it is a con for me. The Le Chiquito bag is a lot smaller than this bag, and you for sure cannot fit your phone in it. And that's just where I draw the line on mini bags. I like the mini bag trend, and I like a good mini bag, but I also need bags to be functional. It's not enough for them to just be cute. For some people that works because they always keep their phone in their hand. That doesn't work for me. Just like with the Gucci super mini bags, I was gonna get the Dionysus super mini bag from Gucci over the summer, and I end up opting for the mini version because I couldn't get my phone in it, and I gladly paid over twice as much just to get a bag that was actually functional. So it's just important for me for a bag to be functional. I just think life is hard enough. We don't need to add extra challenges in our life. And for me, having to hold my phone all the time while I'm carrying a purse is just an unnecessary life challenge. And it's just where I draw the line. I don't think this bag or any of the Le Chiquito bags in Jacquemus line, maybe even all of their bags, arguably, but especially not the Le Chiquito bags, are functional. I don't think you should buy them for function. I think they have their place, and if you use them for what their purpose is, then they're good. It's kind of like the same thing I said about MCM. Like MCM does casual, that's what they're good at, and I think certain fashion houses do things well and they have their niche. And Jacquemus' niche is not functionality, right? So I think you should keep that in mind. There is the Le Grande bag, but there's still functionality issues with that bag, just because of how the handle opens. It opens this way, which means that if it's against your body, it will hit you. So you have to take it off to open it. And then it just has this like big handle, top handle. Even this one is a pretty big top handle, and that's just not really convenient. I don't think any of the bags you're gonna get a whole lot of things in it. I think if you put too much stuff in it, the bag could lose its shape. That's just not what they're good for. But I think Jacquemus is good for statement pieces, like going out the weekend. And for that, I think it's a good bag. But if you're looking for a bag that you can wear every day, you're looking for a workhorse bag that you can throw everything in, this is just not that bag for you, and you're probably going to be very disappointed. So I wouldn't recommend this or any, really, in my opinion, the Jacquemus bags, if that's what you're looking for. I've already tried to stick my phone in here off camera because I'm recording with my phone, so I can't put it in here and record at the same time. I do have an old iPhone. I think this is an iPhone 8, so it's smaller than my iPhone 11 I think I have. But if you have like a smaller phone, for whatever reason, this will fit in here perfectly with no issue. My iPhone 11, it does kind of like bulge out at the sides, which again is a disappointment for me, honestly. But you can still close it and it'll be fine. But you really still can't get a lot in this bag, even though it looks like you can get more, because you have to be able to close it at the top, or cinch it in, pinch it in at the top so that you can close it securely. And because this bag is such a structured bag, you want to be mindful of what you put into it, because you don't want to stretch out its shape. So I can put, like, the bare minimums that I would want to have in a bag is my phone, my card case, and my key holder, right? So the issue with this bag, and why I'm a little disappointed in the functionality of the bag, is that I can get my iPhone in here this way, like pushed all the way back, but it does kind of poke out just a little bit on the side. I can get my card case in here, and my key holder is basically, I can't get that in there. So the only way that I'm able to get all three things in there is that I have to take my car keys off my key holder and just put my other keys in there so I can close this flatter, and then I'll just take my car keys and like stick them in another place, which is inconvenient, but it's not the end of the world, and you know, basically I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But this is not, again, not something that I plan on wearing every day, so you know, it's not too much of a problem for me, but I'd be lying if I didn't say that that part is a little disappointing. Okay, I'm still very satisfied with this purchase. I don't know, I just really love this color. Like, there's something about this color that is just like very intriguing to me, and the shape of the top handle. I don't know if I told you guys that you can unsnap this bag and wear it as a shoulder bag, but I've seen reviews that it's hard to like reshape the handle, so I'm not going to take it apart. Plus I don't plan on ever taking it apart. I just like that. I could just see me like walking down the street holding the bag like this, and I just really like that top handle. I don't know if you guys could hear that noise in the background. They're like people on jet skis. Like, it got warm outside and people are losing their minds, so forgive me. I should have mentioned also that this bag is in the nubuck leather, so it's not suede. I never had a bag like this before, so I'm gonna have to look up how to best take care of it. I'm still kind of deciding if I should put like a stain repellent or some type of like water repellent on it, but I don't want to damage the bag, so I'm gonna have to look into that. But other than that, there's really nothing else that I want to talk to you guys about regarding this bag. So if you have a Jacquemus bag, or you want one, or you don't like them, or whatever, you have thoughts about the brand, please leave a comment. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, please be sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. All right, guys, so this is the bag on me. This is probably something I would wear the bag with, like an outfit that's otherwise pretty neutral, and just let this be the thing that stands out on my outfit. As you can see that it's, you know, pretty high on me. It sits pretty high on me. I do have it extended to the lowest strap right here, and it's still pretty high, which is fine. I kind of like this look. Actually, I really do like this look for whatever reason. So yeah.